When most people think of pets, the usual suspects come to mind. Dogs, cats, maybe a goldfish or two. But there's a whole world of unusual companions out there, and one of them is the wolf spider. Yes, you read that right. The fast, fierce, eight-legged hunter you sometimes spot scurrying across your garage floor could actually be kept as a pet. Now, before you run for the hills, hear me out. Wolf spiders are fascinating creatures. They don't spin webs to catch prey like many of their spider cousins. Instead, they're ground-dwelling hunters with incredible speed and eyesight, living life like the cheetahs of the spider world. But is keeping a wolf spider as a pet a good idea? Let's break it down with 10 pros and cons, so you can decide whether this unusual companion is right for you. Pros of owning a wolf spider. 1. Low-maintenance pets. Wolf spiders don't require walks, grooming, or expensive vet visits. Their needs are simple: a small terrarium or enclosure, some soil or substrate to burrow in, occasional live insects for food. Compared to high-maintenance pets, wolf spiders are about as low effort as it gets. 2. Fascinating hunters to watch. If you like nature documentaries, you'll love watching a wolf spider in action. These spiders are skilled predators that chase and pounce on prey rather than relying on webs. Watching one stalk and ambush a cricket is like having your own private wildlife channel. 3. Great pest control. Wolf spiders eat a variety of insects, including flies, crickets, beetles, and even roaches. Keeping one around, in a secure enclosure of course, can reduce pest populations. Think of it as a natural, eco-friendly exterminator. 4. Affordable to keep. Unlike exotic reptiles or birds, wolf spiders don't cost much to maintain. Their food, small insects, is inexpensive and sometimes free if you catch them yourself. Their housing requirements are minimal too. 5. Unique conversation starter. Owning a wolf spider is not for the faint of heart, but it sure makes for interesting small talk. Imagine the look on your friends' faces when you casually mention, "Oh yeah, that's my pet wolf spider." It's guaranteed to spark questions and maybe a few shivers. 6. Short lifespan means low commitment. Wolf spans generally live 1 to 2 years in captivity. While that sounds short, it's a plus for people who don't want the long-term responsibility that comes with other pets, like cats or parrots. 7. Educational value. Keeping a wolf spider offers a chance to learn about arachnid behavior, hunting techniques, and ecology. They're especially great for students, biology enthusiasts, or anyone interested in observing the natural world up close. 8. No web mess. Unlike many spider species, wolf spiders don't spin messy webs around your home or enclosure. They may use silk to line their burrows or create egg sacs, but you won't be dealing with sticky strands covering everything. 9. Low space requirements. A simple enclosure about the size of a shoebox is often enough. Add some soil, a rock or two, and maybe a hide, and your wolf spider is perfectly content. They don't need giant cages or elaborate setups. 10. Admiration for nature's design. Once you get over the creepy factor, wolf spiders are beautiful in their own rugged way. Their camouflaged bodies, impressive speed, and keen eyesight highlight how perfectly adapted they are as hunters. But is keeping a wolf spider as a pet a good idea? Let's break it down with 10 pros and cons so you can decide whether this unusual companion is right for you. Cons of owning a wolf spider. 1. Not exactly cuddly. If you're looking for a pet you can cuddle, play fetch with, or snuggle on the couch, a wolf spider isn't it. They're fascinating to watch, but they don't bond with humans or crave attention. 2. Short lifespan. While a short lifespan is convenient for some, it can be sad for others. If you grow attached, losing your spider after just a year or two may feel disappointing. 3. Escape artists. Wolf spiders are fast. Really fast. If your enclosure isn't secure, they can dart out before you even realize the lid was loose. And trust me, nobody wants to spend an evening hunting for an escaped wolf spider in their living room. 4. Live food required. Wolf spiders don't eat kibble or pre-packaged food. They need live insects to hunt and eat. That means you'll need to keep crickets, roaches, or mealworms on hand. For some people, this is a deal breaker. 5. Not always easy to handle. Wolf spiders don't enjoy being handled. While some owners report success with gentle interactions, handling can stress the spider and may result in defensive behavior. If you're squeamish about having them crawl on your hand or worried about an accidental nip, it's best to admire from a distance. 6. Venom concerns. Wolf spiders are venomous, but their venom is not dangerous to humans. A bite might feel like a bee sting, mild pain, swelling, or redness. Still, the idea of being bitten makes many people nervous. 7. Fear factor for visitors. Not everyone shares an appreciation for arachnids. Friends, family, or roommates might be unsettled or downright terrified at the thought of a wolf spider in the house, even if it's in an enclosure. 8. Limited emotional connection. Wolf spiders don't form bonds or recognize their owners. If you're looking for affection, companionship, or emotional interaction, this isn't the pet for you. 9. Limited veterinary care. If your wolf spider gets sick, finding a vet who treats arachnids may be difficult. Most care will be based on husbandry, proper environment, feeding, and cleanliness, but medical issues can be challenging to address. 10. Not for everyone. At the end of the day, keeping a wolf spider is a niche hobby. It's great for people who love exotic pets or have a fascination with arachnids, but it's not the right choice for most households. If you're still intrigued, here are some tips for proper care. Provide 2 to 3 inches of soil or substrate to burrow in. Keep the enclosure secure with a tight lid. Maintain moderate humidity and temperature depending on the species. Offer hiding spots like rocks, bark, or artificial hides. Feed live insects 2 to 3 times a week. Avoid overhandling. Owning a wolf spider is not like having a cat, dog, or hamster. It's a specialized pet for those who appreciate unusual animals, enjoy observing predator behavior, and don't mind live feedings. On the plus side, they're affordable, low maintenance, and endlessly fascinating. On the downside, they're not affectionate, have short lifespans, and require live food. So, should you get a wolf spider as a pet? If you're curious, adventurous, and ready to embrace something different, the answer might be yes. But if you're hoping for a furry friend who loves cuddles, you'll want to stick to more traditional pets.